Just about to put the pump on the vessel. You won't believe what I've just found. Right, next we've got a leaking megaflow. It drips into there apparently, then off the toilet, and then into there. Condensate's leaking. That's leaking, which is the PRV by the looks of it. Oh, what the hell, that's a bit naughty, isn't it? At least there's a one-way valve on it, but I'm wondering whether it's backing up and blocked. Anyway, we'll take the cover off and see if there's anything inside. So it's all dry inside, so it's definitely on that pipe work below. I'll get a bucket and towels and start by disconnecting that T and see what's going on. Could be a flat vessel as to why it's, I don't know, to me I suspect there's a blockage somewhere. If the basin runs away fine, that means from the downwards is all clear. Sounds clear to me, that. Right, let's start by disconnecting all this. Well, that's got a split in it. It definitely looks like it's been leaking there as well. But I think that's not all the problem because we've got a drip here. I don't know where's best to split it. I'd put an insert in that. Weird. Oh my god, the condensate's attacked the copper. Look at the state, and that's why condensate pipework has to be in plastic. The backflow of this is obviously just rotted that away. It's gonna need some remedial work. And Dan's no condensate elbows because he used them on an install yesterday. Oh no, I have. I got black ones. Crap. I don't know what to do for temporary once a ton dish put in here. I don't know. Crap. Right, I haven't got a ton dish on me. I do not think anyway. So for temporary, what I'm going to have to do is put the T back in, replace this section of pipework for plastic, speed fit into an elbow with a decent fall on it, just for now until we can swap it around. Just going to replicate the one that was in, but cut out the leakiness. Piece of plastic speed fit from there to up here. We'll check the vessel again, add some here just in case. That's been blowing off as well. It definitely sounds very full. Should sound like this. A little bit hollow. Just about to put the pump on the vessel. You won't believe what I've just found. Look at that. The flute's not even in, and that must have been like that a long time because that hole is all cemented up. Oh my god. Shit. It's got all that smashing out. I'm trying to get that lower. Fuck. Pressure drained out. Place your guesses now. Shock horror, nothing in it. That's the least of this problem, boiler's problems though, isn't it? Really. So chiseling this, look at the electrics. Chiseling out around there hasn't given me any movement. So on the other side here, there's the flue. I'm just going to have to chisel out that so I can pull it down. There's plenty of fall on it, like. And it is bracketed and screwed up, just he didn't screw up the boiler end. Yeah, that's only just 300mm away, isn't it? That'll be a plume kit on it though. But yeah, I'm gonna have to chisel that end just to be able to pull it down. At least I've got the movement there, hopefully. And then screw it up. It doesn't need sealing because it's not on an outside wall, but I might just throw some in it. This, so obviously vessel's recharged now. This is going to have a section of speed fit plastic, and then I'm going to quote just to get them, you know what I mean, back up and running. And then I'm going to quote for applying a ton dish, but really solvent weld isn't rated, temperature rated for doing that, and it's all solvent weld. Anyway, forget that. Let's concentrate on getting this sorted. The moment of truth. Oh yes! Still got more to play, but it's going in anyway. Bloody hell, I need 2 hands. Pull down on it, pre-drill it and get it screwed up properly. Take a look at this radiator though. How cute is that? But it weighs a bloody ton. There we go, in full socket. Solid, mate. Screwed up there, screwed up at either side there. Perfect, right. Need to do 26.9s on that and pick up some plastic. Oh, I've got to put pressure back in as well. Oh, filling this right the way up there, man. Come on. When you're a short ass, you got to do these things. Is that even moving? I just noticed the camera's going crazy because of that bloody light. You don't think this is an electrician's house, would you? He'd probably fit the boiler actually. And that flue. Right, piece of speed fitting with a decent fall on it, so that condensate water should never get up to there. You shouldn't have speed fittings or anything on condensate pipes, so like I say, I'm going to have to quote for all remedial works on this, so don't shoot me in the comments. I know what's right and what's wrong. I'm going to clean up all this sand and cement that I knocked off. I'm just going to run through our 26.9s and watch where this shower isn't flowing very well. I hate these built-in cubicle things, but they were very lucky actually because they use this shower every day, and she said for the last 8 years, which boiler's 2016, so probably about right. Obviously boiler's there, shower's there. Luckily it's not a combi, so it probably wouldn't have been running at the same time as in the shower with the flue the way it was. Our maximum's looking good. Got it on the case there. Do our minimum and then we'll do our air integrity check, see what happens there. Actually know how you use this, so needs to be this one. Apparently the pressure's terrible in it. Well, yeah. See what happens when I take the head off. Still cracked. I don't think it could be the hose. What are we saying? No. There's something in that valve. But I ain't getting involved in that. I wonder what the top head's like. That's decent. Yeah. Never mind, I'll have to use the top head. I ain't getting involved in that. Job done. She's sweet as a nut. Other than the remedial works that needs doing. Just check I put the test point caps in. And if I start panicking, like us gas engineers do, or well, some of us do, when you're like, did I put that test point back in? The best thing you can do is take a picture. However, we don't do that. Well, lots of us don't do that. And then you'll start on your way to the next job and just be like, I can't remember where I put that test point cap back in. All the time, especially when you're about to go to bed. Next. I am back at the village hall. You seen it on last episode, no hot water. Well, whilst I was here, I was trying the outlets, and this one isn't giving out any hot water yet. This one is. Now you can probably see we've got blending valves on these, anti-scald valves. You should know what they mean. That means obviously it blends the water to a certain temperature, and it's not coming hot. So it's obviously gone defunct. So we're going to swap it out. The only problem is the one that's on is a 22mm one, whereas obviously I've only got 15. I don't know why it's a 22mm one with all these fecking reducers on. But yeah, I've only got 15. Second problem is I'm hoping this valve shuts off. That's our hot. This is our cold, and I'm hoping that ball fix shuts off. What's the chances of that? Let's all do it together and pray. Because I don't want to go down the cellar. Those that have watched the channel for a long time will know what the cellar's like. That does not look like it's shutting off. Oh no, no. Uh-oh. Probably just broke it. Turn that off. Oh no, man. That's definitely not closing. Oh, might do. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. I'm just gonna have a little mess with that, see if I can get it shut off any better. It is only trickling, so I could potentially snatch another valve in here, maybe. I don't know. Oh god. It did eventually close off. Just open it, opens back up. So yeah, this is the one type I've got. So we've just got a 15mm nut knowledge as the outlet. Obviously H and C, and under this cap here, that Allen key, that's a locking off nut. That Allen key, it does have hot and cold written on it, so you can alter it to suit whatever temperature we want. But first we'll get this old one cut out. Just a bit of a pain where it is, really. Everything's turning, man. Bloody hell, who's tying that up? Incredible Hulk. Jesus. There's not much movement. The pipes are clipped up and painted round and plastered round and all sorts of bloody crap. This one's going to be even harder to get on. Anyway, you can see what I'm going to try and do. off. That flex is not looking great. Might have to swap that. That is a big old lump. Like I said, I don't understand why it was 22mm, but we're putting a 15mm on instead. I disconnected it from the top of that stop tap there, just to make life easier. And the reducing iron to copper is still on that side, that needs to come off. Yeah. Might work backwards, because obviously we're on 15mm. I'll put these two connections onto it with the gauges and the non-return valves. This one comes with rubber washers, sometimes come with fibre washers, and we all know how much Dan hates fibre washers. They are shocking. Rubber all the way. So C and H, so it is going to be fitted upside down. Thankfully they've coloured it, and they've labelled it. So what I'm probably going to do is connect onto the cold first, and leave that end fixed, and obviously repipe the hot because it's just easier access. This side's got the waste in and stuff, so yeah, that'll go on there like that. Headphones are pigs. Look at that, it's spinning on the ball fix. I'm going to cut this off. I don't want to have to sweat that elbow off really. No, I've not got a resit saw. That's what someone commented last time I cut a pipe with a hacksaw. I'm too tight. I'm waiting for Milwaukee to sponsor me. Or Makita, or DeWalt. I'm not that fussy. I'm gonna have to file the end of the bloody pipe off, mate. I know, now it's gone on. Bit of paste. I think I'm gonna have to spin this round again before putting this on. Shum it like that, it's gonna look like. Should be able to get the Allen key on. Well, we'll be able to get the Allen key on under there for altering it. Just need to tighten that up, and then we'll move on to the hot. I don't know why, but I just have a feeling this is going to leak. Something's going to leak. It's just been a pain to tighten up, but we are all tight. Full hand pull bend across on a new short flexi. Nope, it's not kinked. Nope. Although the camera makes it look twisted because of the shadows. It ain't twisted. It's a little short of either one. Anyone asks, I get them from anywhere that stocks Viva. 150mm long they are. Anyway, let's turn on the hot first because that's easier to turn off. It sounds like it's pressurised up. And you can't see no leaks yet. There's no cold on, so by right, should this actually come out? Or will it shut off when it gets to temperature? The boiler is a million miles away, so it is freezing cold by the way, they're on it's going a bit warmer. But yeah, it shouldn't allow hot water through, surely. As soon as it depends what it's set at, doesn't it, from factory, but it should shut off because I've shut the, there you go. Because I've shut the cold off, it can't blend it to temperature, so it shut itself off. No leaks on these two, but it's not these two that I'm worried about, it's this bloody ball of pips. And the fact I twisted the pipe. Well, it's open. Beautiful. Right, I don't know what this will be set to, but we'll get the thermometer in and have a look. I bet it's something like 37 degrees. So which, if that's the case, I'm just going to leave it at 37 degrees. 39. No kids aren't going to burn on that. Car 30 at 49 degrees. Perfect. Things are looking north. No leaks. No leaks. Hopefully no leaks. Feels alright. Put the cap on there, security cap. Instructions are up there. And now, apparently they had a gas bill of £800 in December, and then was it 700 in January, they said. So, what times are we on? A bit pretty high, isn't it? What is going on? Like, it's literally 19.5 all night. So 8:30 in the morning, let's get that down to 18.5. Well, it's Saturday and Sunday, isn't it? Till 5, 18.5. People coming in at night, you see, so we've got to keep a nighttime setting till 10, 18.5, and then 10 past 10. We'll drop that right down to 12, 20 past 10 to 12. I think that's why we've got a horrendous gas bill. I'll set that up for Monday to Thursday as well, but it's been on 19.5 degrees all night. It's just going to be, it's never going to shut off. It's never going to shut off. I've dropped that right down to 60. I'll take that bugger off. People keep turning it up. I'm going to put it on top of that. Every time I come, someone's cranked it up to bloody 80 degrees. And obviously with the time settings the way they are, no wonder it's costing bloody nearly £1,000 a month. I mean, it's not my money, but they've asked me to look as to why this is happening. Anyway, moving on to the next job. I do apologise, there is no next job. Purely because I'm trying to keep the minutes, the length of videos down to around 20 minutes, because that's what, when I did a poll, that's what everybody kind of ticked as their preferred length of time. So yeah, you'll just have to wait. You'll have to wait until next week. Thank you very much, as always, for watching. You've all been fantastic over the couple of years that I've been doing this. I really want to hit 10k now. I don't know why, it's just a number. I've got it in my head. Just 10k, 10k. I want to be competing with the big guns, to be honest. That's what I want. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.